She walked into her house to avoid being noticed by anyone. That night, she slept happily, eagerly awaiting the next morning to go to the market and perform the magic. Early the next morning, she woke up and took out the pot she used for cooking. She went inside and brought out the towel, carefully carrying the pot into her room. She used the towel to clean it very well while pouring out her heart's desires. After hiding the towel inside her bag, she prepared her food and took it to the market. She looked so happy and excited, but when she arrived at her shop, no one came for about 30 minutes. "Ah!" she exclaimed. "Does this mean what I didn't work?" she said bitterly. After a few minutes, people began coming one by one, and before she knew it, her shop was filled with customers enjoying her food and praising her. Marchie was overjoyed, singing the praises of the Python King silently in her heart. After some time, Marchie began making progress in her food business. She became so popular that people came from far and wide to taste her food. She made so much money that her friend Ginniker became worried and concerned about her newfound success. Marchie had stopped talking to her ever since she asked if there was a secret spice involved. There was no way Ginniker could inquire about her success without minding her own business. Marchie couldn't contain her excitement. She now had everything she needed, men flocking around her asking for marriage, her business booming. And she was now more popular than her friend Ginniker. She felt happy and fulfilled, but little did she know something bigger and different was coming her way. One morning, Marchie woke up feeling dizzy and tired. She felt so weak that she couldn't prepare the food she would sell. This continued for a few days until she gathered the strength to go to the hospital. She was shocked by what her test results said. "Congratulations, Marchie. You are pregnant," the doctor said, happy for her. She stood up quickly, shocked and scared. "Pregnant? Pregnant for who?" she shouted. The doctor asked if she was okay. Marchie left the hospital confused and worried. "How can this be possible?" she murmured on her way home. When she reached home, she opened the letter to read it again. She started crying, trying to remember how it happened. "I haven't slept with any man for so long. How is this possible?" she thought. Then she heard a quiet voice, the ghost. Her face filled with shock. "Don't tell me I am pregnant for a dead man. No. It can't be possible. How can a dead man get a living woman pregnant?" she said, running to see the king python. She walked quickly to the dark forest, watching her back to avoid being followed. Luckily, the small hut was still there, light shining out from it. She ran inside and saw the man sitting on his throne. "Please help me. Please help me. You greedy child. Ever since you succeeded. Have you come back to thank me? Please forgive me. I was carried away," she said, crying. "Please help me. Doctor said I am pregnant," she stammered, her face filled with fear. "How is this possible?" she cried loudly. "I am finished."